talking about how you're playing in this camp and just your health coming into this stage compared to what it has been and how good you feel.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I'll start off with health. I feel like just throughout this whole pandemic, I was able to just sit down and chill out and focus on rehab. So I definitely spent most of this off season focusing on my body, getting my body back healthy. And I mean, I think I'm having a good camp. Obviously, minor mistakes as practice usually goes, but I think overall I'm doing as much as I want to, and definitely could do more.
Dak said that you guys built up somewhat of a rapport working out at his house this off season. Can you just talk a little bit about that and how much that might have helped you?
Yeah, we definitely got a lot of work in at his house. I mean, just to have a field at your house, I mean, it's crazy. But just the football aspect of it, we definitely got a lot of work in when there was nothing to do. So I think it was pretty much work, but at the same time, it was fun for us and building camaraderie, I think you could say. But yeah, a lot of us definitely got together, put in some work this off season.
Did you guys put together like a practice script that you had, or just kind of just make it up as you go along?
I mean, I think we do the same thing we do here. Listen to Dak and run where he tells us to run and catch the ball.
Cedrick, we've heard so much about Amari and Michael and Sadie, but it's been pretty clear throughout practice that you've elevated your game and you're healthy. What do you think your role is on this offense, and how do you want to contribute?
I mean, can't give you an exact answer of what my role is until it's set in stone. But I think just every day, just learning the playbook and then going out there to match the level of play, as obviously Coop, Gallup, and CD are doing, to go out there and mirror that. And once I get in, just try not to let the ones or twos miss a beat and just keep practice flowing smoothly.
Cedrick, how difficult has the early part of your career been, missing the full year, coming right out, and then just kind of waiting for an opportunity since then?
I mean, it's been difficult, but I mean, I think I'm a very mentally strong person. So I look at a lot of things as your time will come when it's time. And I mean, I just kept putting in work, and I'm ready for the opportunity whenever it's given to me.
Do you feel like this is the best opportunity you've had to show what you can do so far?
I mean, I think every opportunity is itself, and I'm just going to take this one and run with it as fast as I can.
Cedrick, besides being healthy, how are you different as a football player than when you came here?
I mean, I think knowledge. Obviously, I'm getting more and more comfortable with the playbook and just overall things of how Kellen wants things ran on the offense. So I definitely have to say comfortability.
I think there's like 35 Boise guys in this roster. What's the common trait that you guys all kind of share?
Bleed blue. I mean, even though it's navy blue now. So I think just the work hard mentality, that's definitely what the coaches at Boise instilled in us. I mean, even though some of us had different coaches, but just work hard, blue collar mentality.
What's it like to have so many guys around?
Come again?
What's it like to have so many Boise guys around here that you can look across the room and see so many of your either some of your teammates or guys that played before you?
I mean, it's definitely cool to see that the program of Boise is putting guys in the league, and then not only just putting them in the league, just excelling at it. I mean, there's definitely a lot on this team, and there's plenty more on others.
Cedrick, we've talked to some of your teammates about the Jeopardy game last week. What moments stood out to you, or what were some of the questions that were funniest to you?
I mean, definitely making the rookies get up there and spell. I mean, I wouldn't have done much better than any of them, but that was definitely some of the funny parts. And then, everybody pushing the vets to win, the 4+ year guys, and then watching them devour the food that they won. That's probably the funniest part.
You said devour the food that they want?
That they won. They
Oh, that
won.
they won
Yeah,
with food.
they won a good dinner.
What were they eating that night?
Steak, seafood, all types of things that that the 2 or 3 guys could have won, should have won.
What did it do to be able to bond with the guys who are kind of around your year in the league, given this unusual offseason?
Can you ask that again? I didn't really understand you.
What was that opportunity for you to bond with the guys around your year, given the unusual offseason, or what did it mean for the team to have something besides football to do during camp?
Oh, okay. I mean, I think that's everything. I think just get away from ball and just learn people. I think that's always needed to just understand how everybody thinks and the characteristics of each guy. And then you just get to laugh with your teammates because, I mean, I don't think we really get to do that much because usually we all leave work and go live our own lives.
With all the attention that is deserving for the top three guys at your position, how much pride do you take on making sure that there isn't much, if any, drop-off there from number 3, say, to number 4, that you guys aren't just 3 deep, that this position group is far deeper than that?
I mean, I think that's everybody's mentality, not just mine, that when you get in the game, you're just as good as the top 3 guys that are starting in there. So I think all of us try to get in there and not really mock what they do, but just go in there and take your own talent in there and just not miss a beat. So I think it's for everybody. You don't really copy what anybody's doing because we're all different.
Mm-hmm. Have you been able to incorporate some of their game into yours and kind of make it your own, be it a piece of Gallup or a piece of Amari or even CD?
Oh, yeah, I mean, I definitely watch Coop a lot because, I mean, his releases and his cuts, obviously I'm trying to get there. So just watching him and indicating at the top of the route, at the beginning of the route, whatever I can do to move the DB.